Up. It's
Alright,
doing something.
I'm EverfreeMagus, and we are back in Vintage Story.
Nom nom nom.
Okay, let's see. Oh, got these 2 brown bear hides done.
I vaguely remember I was supposed to be I was working on the ship.
Why did I... Oh, right, that's blasting powder. I was about to say, why do I have a whole bunch of rot in my inventory? But no, that's blasting powder. That was the last thing I did before getting off, was getting that blasting powder made and started drying.
You know what we really need to make for food?
What's that?
Pies.
Oh yeah, we need to make pies.
They are the best food source. I need 17 coils of rope. You have coils of rope, I need them all.
Nope, I do not have any coils of rope.
Mainly I want to make the ship so we can take it and go sail. So, can we sail south from here?
Okay.
No, I can sail east. That's about it.
So
I
50
forgot we can't
liters of
connect south.
tannin is enough to do 5 huge hides.
Maybe connect that. That. Yeah. Okay, I think I see where we need to connect the rivers in order to have boats functional.
Okay. Got all the hides that we have into the second. We really need to get that windmill finished so we can automate the grinding.
Oh, it's finished. It just needs more sails.
Oh,
When it's windy, it goes.
oh yeah. You did that change to that mod, right?
Yes, I fixed the mod so that we should now be able to do
Where's the...
grass to
There it is.
flat to, and then whatever.
Alright, I got the scythe, so I'm gonna go... Because probably a good thing to do is go ahead and get all those sails made, then go on a mining spree for limestone.
I thought we had a decent chunk of limestone. Did we
Mm,
use it all already?
well, considering I only got 4 stacks of it, and it takes 50 ground limestone to fill 1 barrel, and we have 4 filled barrels. I'm pretty sure we should be basically out of limestone. Yeah, that's what makes borax a little better in a way. Because for every 1 rock of borax you grind up, you get like 2 powdered borax.
Hmm.
For limestone, it's literally 1 per 1. You know, I can't remember. Did we actually smelt the copper scythe, or did we find one?
I think we smelted one. Do we have a scythe mold actually? That might be how we made it.
Yeah, because
That's a Felks mold.
I don't remember if we actually have
Pickaxe.
a scythe mold.
Prospecting pick. I need to make mold holders. I don't think we do. I don't see one.
I don't actually know if you can actually make a scythe mold.
I think I crafted it.
Yeah, because As far as I remember, you can only get a scythe through using the anvil.
It doesn't help I was on the other world. I'm like, I know what's in all my chests now. And I'm back on this world for the stream, and I have no idea what's in the chests.
You know what? I just thought of something.
Ah, there we go. What did you think of?
Oh. I had my quality preset set to high. So, and I'm getting lag spikes, so I'm going to turn it down to medium, see if that helps with the lag spikes. Because there isn't like too big of a difference between high and medium.
Fair.
I mean, some people probably would list all these differences, but in my opinion, as long as it works, I don't care if it's high detail or medium detail. As long as it looks fine and the game runs good.
Weapons. Tools. Clutch sizes both. Arrowheads.
I don't need to have my axe out at the moment. I'm just going to keep going around cutting grass until my inventory's full.
Works for me.
And
We've
then
got a whole bunch of nails. Should I make more chests? We want.
I don't think it would hurt to have more chests. Probably be very beneficial to have a lot of chests so that we have storage.
Do you know if Balefire gonna hop on tonight?
I have no idea if he's gonna hop on or not.
Because what we should do is start actually using his storage barn once he has it finished enough, and we can start loading it with chests.
Yeah.
I mean, looks like his roof is complete, but he's got some big holes in the side of the building. Not sure if he's waiting for windows or what, but
Yeah, I'm honestly have no idea what his plans are.
are you trying to make sails so we can increase this
Yeah,
windmill?
I'm trying to get all the straw we need so we can actually get the windmill finished. Then after we get that done, I was going to go out and get limestone. Because going south, we have that huge limestone gravel desert. Oh, shit. I fell in the river.
Well, don't do that. That's just usually not good for your health. Usually.
Just wait, trying to find a spot in the river I can get back up. Here we go.
Alright, I made 4 double chests, which for now are just going to go...
Oh.
Down here.
Bloody goblin. Ooh. Got an andesite axe, 2 flax fibers, and a temporal gear from this goblin.
Nice.
Okay, still getting some lag spikes, but they're not
Oh,
as common.
I just realized it doesn't say incubating anymore. My maple wing egg says hatching.
Oh,
Here I am just sitting at it, looking at it as I'm finishing off my corn dogs. I'm like, huh, that's an interesting word. And it's going to take about a month for it to grow up before it gets to the point where it's actually useful. And I can fly on it, but... I am going to go break my copper axe by just chopping down 1,000,000 trees.
okay. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna keep going until my inventory is full. Then I'll see how much I get from converting it all into flax.
That or till the scythe breaks.
Yep. But at this rate, I feel like I'm gonna get my inventory full first. Oh, I see you. Bye.
Bye, bye. Huh? Oh, there's a bear. But it fell down this hole, so it lives down there now. That's the bear's hole.
Don't play with the bear's hole.
Ooh, I found berries. Ooh. That's not supposed to fall.
Let's do this so I can actually keep an eye on my flax more. Oh no. Flax grass, I mean. I have to say, playing as a non-hunter, I'm amazed how strong the copper spear actually is to poke with. Because I'm so used to playing as a hunter, I've only ever seen the damage that the spear does as a hunter when you just poke with it. And hunters get that melee debuff.
Yeah. It doesn't give me the mushrooms if I break the tree, does it? Oh, it does. Cool. Why was I cutting down trees? Oh, I'm doing firewood so we can make our charcoal pit.
Yeah, we need... Oh, we're running low on charcoal.
Found some mature onions.
Nice. Oh. I found more copper.
Yeah, I found some copper down here. I'm just leaving it alone.
Yeah, I have to say I have a lot of waypoints over on this island that if we need more copper, we can easily get some more.
I think we're good. We need to start finding some other ores. We need to find more iron so that we can start smelting that, and then make the. I think we have enough borax and some of the other stuff to actually start crafting the anvil.
Okay, well, I have a full inventory now. So I'm going to head back to the house and see how much flax I can make.
Okay.
And I've only used up half of the copper copper scythe.
Oh, that's good. I wouldn't want that to burn down too quickly. Let me know how many sails it makes.
Actually, let me look up what was the recipe to make flax twine. Okay, we make them into grass bundles, and then okay, it was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 to make one flax twine.
So 10 grass to make 1 twine, or is it 10
No,
bundles?
10 grass bundles.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes a lot of the bundles to make the twine.
Oh. I don't like that these pigs also get spears. Ooh. Rawhide mantle.
Did I do the recipe wrong? Yes, I did. It's this way.
That's pretty useless. I'm only removing the pine trees here, so eventually we'll just have a giant maple forest. But an oak? That is an oak.
Okay, so 5 stacks of 64 grass bundles gets me 34 flax fibers. That gets turned into, well, 32 flax fibers, which gets turned to 8 flax twine, which gets made into 2 linen sheets. So yeah, the conversion rate is very small.
Well, it is what it is. We'll just have to deal with it. That is not editable as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I think to edit that, you're gonna need a different mod.
Yeah, which honestly it's fine, because once we get going, it won't be as much of an issue. Though I will need a crap ton to finish this ship. But once we have this ship, then we have a ship. Then the next big build's going to be our giant airship. Well, hello! How are you? Look at this little dude. You hungry? No, I said, are you hungry? I have a little dude out here, Magus.
Nice. That's true.
He's green. Right now. Eat the meat. Yay! Need more inventory space, so let me go drop off this stuff. Okay, that's funeral bell, so don't eat that. That's also... you know, I'm not going to put the poisonous mushrooms in the...
Yeah. Why don't you just go ahead and toss me the poisonous mushrooms? Because I can go ahead and turn those straight into the potion base. Because luckily, the potion-based medium does not rot.
Okay. Planting some onions, because I found onions.
Okay, this one won't work. Funeral bell was. And pink bonnet does. But the artist's conch does not work for the alchemy mod.
Okay, well then just don't eat it.
Yeah, those must be from the mushroom mod. I'm just gonna toss these into the river. They get swept downstream. Okay, good. My gunpowder is done being wet. So I can grind that up into munch on this jerky I made.
We're getting there. It's almost half full. My axe is gonna break. We should sleep.
Okay, just let me put this gunpowder on the thing real quick. Oh, the windmill's not blowing. Oh well, when we wake up, I'll go ahead and grind that.
We need to eventually have like a proper bunkhouse for everybody. It's getting crowded up here.
Don't even know which bed was mine anymore.
Well, hopefully it doesn't cause despawn issues for people. I'm off to chop more trees.
Okay.
There's a rift right here, right by our fish.
Oh. That's interesting. So I guess you can't... Once you hook a corn up to a windmill, you can no longer manually grind it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if you're going to manually grind it, you have to actually disconnect it.
Okay. I'm trying to be very picky about which trees I cut down. Some of these trees are just a mess.
Mm-hmm.
I finally broke my first axe.
Yeah, before we log off, I also need to make sure to do a couple screenshots.
Death cap. Yeah, let's not eat that.
You'll be fine. You should totally,
I don't believe that.
You should totally make some death cap soup.
You can taste test it first. See a goblin. I see Rift Bloom. Hey, I got a Rift Bloom seed. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I forget what I'm supposed to do with that. I shall become a powerful druid.
I'm already working on my way to becoming a powerful alchemist.
Well, you'll probably make master level alchemy before I even begin beginner level druid magic.
Oh, considering
Just
that
the Rustbound magic mod is nearly impossible.
yeah, considering that the ultimate level alchemy requires aqua verte, it's gonna be a bit of grind.
Well, we got the barrels. We just need the berries to come to fruition, and then we need to build all the. I think it just requires copper. Yeah.
Copper and
Some lead.
copper, lead, and there was something else. Because you combine the lead with something else to make the solder.
Lead and silver. Make silver lead solvent.
Well, there was something
Solvent.
else.
Silver
Because
solder.
There's two solders you could use.
There's
silver,
lead solder and silver solder. You need lead solder bar, I think is what it's talking about.
lead solder bar, which is solder bit. Is made from lead and lead and tin.
Oh, we're gonna need more tin.
You could make, because there's two types of solder you could make. There's the lead silver one, and there was the lead tin one. we
There's a
go.
wolf outside.
Now got 64 gunpowder. I'm going to start filling up my powder horn. 64 was only enough to fill it halfway. So I'm going to need to make another stack. Which means I'm going to need... Because we got all the sulfur. We're working on getting more charcoal. So I got both of those. Be easy enough. I'm just going to have to get more of the saltpeter.
Oh, making my way downtown, chopping logs.
You're homebound?
Not yet. Okay, now my inventory's full.
Okay, I'm gonna put my sticks and my flint into my crock, my vessel.
Whee! The industrial age has begun. The vast deforestation of everything. Ow, my legs. I broke my shins.
Right, I need to put the axle back on.
Hey, well, at least we have some linen bags. That helps, right?
Yep.
Until we can get... I think we'll be able to really go out and farm leather once we get to iron. I mean, definitely by iron, but it's like once we have like the ability to essentially make a lot of the gear that we need. What am I supposed to do with this?
Hey, Captain. It's done. I now
Don't
have
point that at me.
yeah, I now have a fully operational gun.
Okay.
It's not the most powerful gun.
Oh, that's how I make that. Okay, that.
Mm.
And
Okay, so who planted the pumpkins in here?
oh, I did.
You do
Did I
know
put
that
them next to something?
you have you planted pumpkins in Vintage Story before?
I don't remember.
Well, letting you know now, the way these pumpkins are now, we're not gonna get anything from them.
How far out do they grow?
They grow out from where they are planted, 5 spaces in all
Holy
4
cow!
directions.
Okay.
And a pumpkin can grow from the vine that grows in those spaces at any spot. So pumpkins take up a lot of area, but they give a lot of fruit. So we're probably gonna need to dig up and replant those pumpkins somewhere else. Okay. I'm slowly starving to death. Not actually starving to death yet, but I half full on my HP.
Don't use that book unless if you want to maintain some level of your sanity.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take these 10 cooked fish fillets. Now, I think I'm gonna go and head south and go gather up limestone.
Okay.
Since I'm crossing that, I need to get this. Yee. Since I'm traveling through... Oh. And there's more copper right here. Let's go ahead and mark... Might as well mark this too. It's gonna have so many markings of copper.
You might just need to go, like, pick a whole bunch of them and just mine them into oblivion so you can remove them.
Yeah. So, by any chance, did you find out if there was like a specific biome? Oh, not biome, but temperature that we have to be in order to get those drake eggs?
Nope.
Yeah, because all I ever find is bloody gravel desert, gravel desert, gravel desert. Like, okay, I get it. It's supposed to be a gravel desert. But you know how freaking common those are? Not very. We usually end up with these gravel fields that I'm currently running around in. But I'm looking at each one of the rock boulders as I run by them, hoping that I find a drake egg, but I still honestly have no idea if we have to be at a certain temperature. Because when I tried doing it on a private server, private world, not once did I actually find an egg. I was able to spawn one in so I could see what they look like, but I never actually found one when I was exploring. Even when I changed it so that it was like a 100 in the spawning chance for them.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. Alright, charcoal pit is going.
Oh hey, there's a trader right here. Commodities trader. What are you sewing? Oh, you're sewing some linen. And some flax. Okay, so 6 gears for 2. It's not bad.
Where were we stashing the resin? Oh, we have quite a bit of resin.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. Okay,
That's
so
useful.
I found a commodities trader. I bought one thing of his linen that he was selling, but he's actually selling another stack of linens.
For how much?
He has a supply of 4. They're 6 gears each, but each supply is 2 linen. So 8 linen. Plus, for 3 gears, he's also selling 3 supply of flax twine, which is 4.
Whereabouts are you
Hold on a
from home?
second.
Because I have 45 gears on me.
Let me put a waypoint on him so I don't lose him because he's a commodities trader. You might want to be able to find him again. Okay, I'm currently negative 3,210 by negative 2,655.
Negative 3,100.
Negative 3,200 by negative 2,600.
Dozens. Oh, I see him. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not about to go stare and lose my sanity just to gain magic. Even though I know I should, just to get it over with. All right, I'm heading to the commodities merchant. We will buy up all his linen.
Yep. I already
Because
bought
that's
one
what we
bundle
need.
of it. So you can buy the other bundle and probably the twine he has too. Because those three things of twine can make 3 more sheets.
Okay. Yeah, we need 4 sheets to make the next batch of sails. Then I think our curtain will actually be functional.
Yeah, I know. We already got 2 sheets at the base that I made. And I got total of 8 sheets currently on me. So if you buy what he has left, that will be an additional 8 plus 3. So that would give us 21 sheets altogether. Which is pretty good.
Ah, I'm in the bushes. I see your nameplate.
Yep, I see you.
Ow, ow. My glankles.
Also, since you are here now, I'm also going to toss you the 8 sheets I got. They're right
Hello,
behind you.
Stretch. I'll buy those. Buy those.
There we go. I also
I
tossed
feel
you
like we
one.
should have just bought the commodities trader and brought him with us. Like, you
Yeah,
will live with us now. We will build a trading hall.
we could
We
do.
could actually do that in the mountain. We could build a small trading hall.
Yeah, I feel like that is something
One
we
of
should do.
each type.
Yeah, that's something we should do once we actually get the main base actually made.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and keep heading south. Get back to that limestone place that I
Alright,
was
I
at
made a whole
before.
bunch of sails. I think I'm going to max it out and then some. So I think we're good
Okay.
on sails.
Yeah, as I said, I'm going to go ahead and just go
I'm
back to
stealing
the
his
limestone
firewood.
area. Oh,
He doesn't need this. Well, he's just going to sit there and it's just going to rot. Well, it doesn't rust, it's going to rot. Not really, but... If you're not using it, dude, I'll take it off your hands.
oh, wait a minute. I'm actually going higher temperature, going south.
I wouldn't be
forgot we kind
surprised
of
going south is,
Yeah, but I kind of forgot that we went north to get into the base that we went to is actually a lot colder.
Speaking of cold, one thing... So, it's the middle of December on our other server, which means it is essentially... We're in an Arctic blizzard frigid zone. You basically need to have your worn gambits on, and you need to have your fur coat and whatnot on, otherwise you're screwed.
I think I'm also out here heading south to the limestone gravel place. If I find anything to hunt, I might hunt it.
Okay.
Because we need to stock up for winter.
Did you make ammo for your gun?
Oh yeah, I've had ammo for a long while. It was the only thing that was holding me back for so long was just getting the saltpeter in order to make the actual gunpowder.
Oh, okay.
Uncommon rain.
Why do we have layers of sticks?
Rare rain. Temperature of 25. Oh, found another trader. What do you sell? You are a luxuries merchant. Anything worth it? Oh, you're selling 2 pieces of the Forlorn Hope armor.
Oh, I think the sale's maxed out now. It's really big. It's got 5 layers of sail on it now, and it is definitely moving.
Hey, what level of gemstones do we got?
Low.
We only have lows? Do we have
Yes.
a peridot and a diamond?
I have a low peridot and 2 low emeralds. Let me check the other chests real quick.
Okay.
I have a low diamond.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
1 low diamond.
this luxury merchant I found will buy a low potential rough diamond and a low potential peridot for 9 and 7. So 16 gears worth of gems we can sell him.
Okay. Yeah, when we get a little bit more organized here, maybe with your brother's stuff, what we can do is I'd like to have some chests where it's like these are clothing items, so that we can get all the wearables, basically stuff that's not useful for anything other than vanity stuff,
Oh, I'm heading in the
put
complete
somewhere
wrong
else.
direction. I need to start heading west now. Because that's the
Uh,
limestone area. Well, not west, east. I need to head east. Let's not make that same fucking mistake I made earlier and got lost. Oh. Well, hello. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, that's just a surface vein of brown coal. Might as well just mark this. Because that would be helpful to have.
where is our rift when you need one?
Yeah.
I want to go unlock my magical potential.
So, another thing that I found out about that I'm kind of confused about. Why is there a raft right here?
Really?
Yeah, there's just a raft in the middle of this river. Did somebody make a raft?
Possibly.
Uh-oh. Um,
Attacked by a whole bunch of orcs.
hey, Captain,
Got
how do you
zinc out of
get
it.
off the rafts again?
Control.
Okay. I always forget how to do that. Because I'm just used to just using the boogie board. Never actually used the actual raft. Which is not a good thing to keep forgetting, because eventually I do want to try to do a Waterworld themed playthrough. Just literally nothing but water everywhere. Okay, so I'm in a... Anyways, what I was saying is, according to some things I've heard, they actually can the eggs can show up in deserts. And I mean sand deserts. But it's once again one of those things of I can't confirm it. I wish I could. And another thing I've heard. Supposedly, the drake eggs actually have a luminous glow. They provide light. So hunting for them during the nighttime is actually the best time to find the eggs, because you can actually see them better.
Huh. I need to do this at a different time. I need to not be... Because basically I'm spawning a whole bunch of shivers and bowtorn, and I'm not going to get down to 10% sanity. Not like this.
Yeah, I'm currently running through what seems to be registering as a gravel desert, because very rare rain, but it's once again, I feel like it's not spawning anything because the temperature is still too low. It's one thing I really hate about things that are super brand new, is there's not enough actual information out there. No one actually explains this spawning mechanics and stuff. So you're just literally running around like a chicken with the head cut off.
Yep.
Because it would be so much easier if I actually knew at what temperature I need to actually be searching. Or if it actually does need a specific temperature.
Whee!
know I wanted to save my money to get a drake egg, but I feel like buying that linen that we needed was more important.
Yeah, well, now it's going, so what we can do now is focus on saving up to get a drake egg if you can't find one.
Okay, I'm now in the limestone.
I have 17 gears. Hmm. I'm gonna grind up all of our rye. Just turn it into grain.
Okay. Well, you mentioned wanting to make pies. I'm sure we might have enough meat that we might be able to make at least a couple meat pies.
Maybe. I'm making meat and veggie stew at the moment.
Also, actually,
Meat fish stew.
I'm pretty sure we can make fish pies.
I believe you can. It's just more a matter of getting the grain, which, unless we find it out in the wild, we're not going to be getting our own harvest anytime soon.
Oh yeah, speaking about pies, that's another thing that's gonna be added in the new update. The ability to actually make pies.
Yummy.
Yeah, finally being able to mix meat and vegetables in a pie. Which is something that should have been added a long time ago because we could already do that meat and vegetables to make stews. It makes sense to be able to do it with pies. Yeah, I probably could be mining this, but there's so many limestone boulders in this desert area. It's just easier to run around and break boulders at the moment. And who knows, if the temperature for finding drake eggs isn't an actual thing, one of these boulders I break could actually be a petrified dragon egg.
True.
Ow. Fell down a hole. Oh well.
Well, what are you doing down there?
Well, it's limestone. And who knows? If I fall down this hole, I might get lucky and find some iron.
You might. It is a possibility.
Yeah, because it leads down to a nice big cave down here. And don't worry, if things get too hectic, I do have a recall potion. So I can GTFO at a moment's notice.
I'm 2 cobblestone short from finishing the windmill.
Oof.
Why? Do we have stone bits anywhere?
That's a good question, Mega Man.
Slabs, the suave. It's chalk. That's fat. That's not stone.
Oh, it says I'm down here in a cave. If I find some stone, you want me to dig up some of it?
No, because I just need a little bit. I can get that here. I have a stone mine here. Okay, I have enough. I'm just going to mine this out.
Quartz, sulfur. Black coal. Ooh, I can actually mine that. Some black coal and some limestone, so might as well dig up the black coal, alright?
Yep.
Can't remember. What do we specifically need black coal for?
Steel, I think.
Ah, okay.
There we go. The windmill is officially finished. It's not very fast because it's not an improved windmill, but she gets the job done. I want to make a table.
Okay, I got a stack and 4 pieces of black coal. Oh. That's 6 pieces. Oh, I'm being shot at.
Oh, that's not good.
On a ruin. Too bad I'm dealing with a damn blowtorn. Oh, I found something else. hell's this? Oh, I found some borax. Need to mine that up. That is really useful. Kind of find it funny that the borax is literally in something that is almost the same color as. Okay, now I got a stack and a half of borax. Quartz chunks, sticks in that chest. 2 gears, lump of fat, powdered borax. And the fat, that's a bit more important than the scrap metal.
Mix blueberries and fish.
Don't think I want to go any lower. There's literally locusts down there. This is where I dug up that coal. That's quartz. Fire clay. That's more coal. That's a bloody drifter. Back limestone.
I had to put the table out in the open because where I placed it previously, I guess, did not work. Let's put it here. That should work. Alright, now the fun bit. Now I gotta preheat the,
More black coal. And this is a ruin. Tool vessel, Arctic supplies. Owl chest with a relic stone mason's blueprint. Wait, oh, let's grab that. I think that's more important than the shifting fibers.
Do you have a bowl of food on you?
No, I do not.
Oh, there's the other bowl. I was like, I'm missing a bowl. Where is it?
It's just cattails, don't really need that. More cattails. Flint tools. I think the only thing worth picking up in here is literally the bony soil. Oh,
Like how if I place the pies on the floor, they're good for a week, but if I have them in my inventory, they're only good for 4 days.
huh. Let's get rid of the 2 pieces of flint. What's in this chest?
You're saying I'm a smelly kobold?
Oh, do we need a break?
Not at the moment, but we could definitely take one.
Yeah, because I just found a break. Yeah, I think a break is more important than 7 nuggets of copper.
Alright, 1 pie has been cooked. I'm making 12 pies.
Okay. Well, I have the time to. I need to reload my gun.
Yes, you should always keep that loaded.
Yeah, I was not able to reload it earlier because you had to have an empty hand to be able to reload a gun.
Yeah, these give you 1500 saturation, so that's
Oh, there's another chest hidden under.
7. That's like 10 minutes of hunger pause.
Oh, I just found a silver brooch. I also found another sleek age door. You know what? I don't need these 13 chunks of sulfur. I'm gonna pick up these doors. Let's have a pair of fancy doors. No, wait a minute.
I almost feel like I should have built a second oven, but other than right now, I don't think we're going to be cooking all that much.
I just found 2 healing things.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going to use those straight away because I was a little low on HP. I want to explore a little bit more.
Pie is done.
I think I want to... Yeah, I want to pull out my prospecting pick. Let's put that in there. What else can I throw in there? Let's put
Were you still traveling south?
Oh, no, I'm currently underground.
Oh, okay. I take it you found no eggs?
Nope.
Dragon is still hatchling. Perfect.
Okay. Now that I got my prospecting pick out, I'm going to do a little... that.
I want to see what this...
Okay, there's bismuth coal here somewhere.
Okay, food is good for about 2 months. I feel like we have a decent food spoilage rate set. It's like things last, but they don't last indefinitely,
Come on, die
which was a
already.
problem.
No, I don't want the shifting fibers. But I will take the Yeah, I'll take the regular flax fibers. Okay, it was F.
Did you happen to make a brown bear hide helmet?
No.
You can. You have a head.
Yeah. I know I had that head left over, but I never actually made it into a helmet. One more sample. Come on, stop telling me one more sample. There we go. Okay. We have high sapphirite. Which is zinc. We have high coal, borax, sulfur. And there's minuscule amounts of hematite. So, not necessarily here, but in this vicinity. Okay, that just used up both my shots with my gun, but I think it was worth it to kill that shiver. Ah. Bloody surface drifters.
Throw these ropes real quick on the ship.
Okay. A little further away.
What is next? 8 more coils of rope. Whoop-de-doo. I will say, now that I've fenced in our area with all that fencing, it has been doing a lot better.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This spot I'm getting slow. minuscule amount of emerald. Okay, well, I'm full up. I'm not getting high enough levels of iron to worry about it. So I'm just gonna chug this potion.
Okay.
Hello, I'm home.
Oh, hi. I'm making pie. I was like, what was that sound? It scared me.
So yeah, I got a couple new doors for us.
Okay, now we can see outside.
Yeah, we
Because we
actually
don't
have.
have any windows.
Yep.
Yeah, we have a lot of just clutter everywhere. So once your brother has his barn built, I figure we can go through and we can actually take an hour or so and just organize everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I really need to get him to get on so he can finish work on his barn.
Maybe Wednesday if
Yeah, maybe he can get on Wednesday. Oh, what the hell? Why am I hate that sometimes when because I'm having to set a keyboard on top of my keyboard to actually be able to play games. Sometimes the upper keyboard hits the lower one space key and just constantly makes me jump.
I'm gonna cook this last rye dough since I couldn't make pie with it and turn it into a bread.
Okay, I'm gonna put the bony soil we got into the sluice.
Okay.
Got 10
The metal
pieces.
one gives us better loot.
Yeah, I
So
know. There's the wooden one. There's the. So the metal one is just called sluice, right?
they're both called that, but the metal one has the gray sides. It's the one that is
Well,
closer to the boat.
well, when I look at them on the ground, one says wooden, the other one just says sluice.
Oh, yeah, it's just the one that says sluice.
There we go. Got the 10 bony soil in there.
Do you happen to have any grass?
Nope, I do not. I used up all the grass I gathered to make those 2 linen sheets.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put into the ore chest all the black coal I gathered. Wood sticks, bones. Then I'm gonna put into this clay vessel next to our windmill all of the limestone and borax I gathered. I got 9 stacks of limestone and 1.5 stacks of borax, which 1 borax grinds to 2 borax powder,
That's too cool.
which is pretty good.
Yeah, we don't need much either. We just need enough to make the steel anvil.
Yeah, but borax
Oh,
can
we need to make
also
a
be.
bloomery. Ugh. We have the bloomery mod on, so we only need to really, in theory, build 1 bloomery.
And we got the
Fire
10
clay bricks.
Yeah, and we got the 10 bronze anvil, so we can work with iron. But I'm pretty sure we need an iron anvil. Do we? Can't remember if we need an iron anvil to work with meteor or iron or not.
I don't know, but we probably honestly should.
Yeah, I think the only thing we need is you need an iron pickaxe to be able to dig up meteorite iron.
I'm gonna build 2 bloomeries, I think, and they're gonna go right here.
Oh, right, I need to take my vessel off. And get the... Oh, no, not that. Get the clutch and the other thing out. Yeah. Let's see, what can I do? What can you do with this? Stonemason's blueprint is used to make ancient pillars and ancient slabs. Literally just lets you turn chalk into those ancient pillars and stuff.
Okay.
It's not that useful unless you're trying to be very fancy.
Well, we might get to the point where we're trying to be fancy. Right now, we're just trying to survive. Which we're doing a decent job, considering we have multiple buildings, we have copper. I think I even have a piece of armor on. Yeah. I've got improvised wooden body armor.
Yeah, and I got the wood lamellar, which my chest piece is almost dead.
Mine is as well. What we could probably do is we probably have plenty of copper. We could actually start making copper.
Yeah, and
I want to look into the gambesons because those would be good to have because you can wear those underneath the different armors.
I mean, at the very least, we can make the chain, the copper plate and the copper chain, because those are the outermost layers. And then once we get enough flax for it, we can get the gambeson.
We can make laminar armor. There's a mold we can make that lets us just pour copper to make the laminar plates. It should make it easy. Because honestly, that's always the thing that's prevented me from making armor. Is I hate how tedious it is.
Looks like I got a bot in my chat. Top viewers streamboo.live.
Yep, that's definitely a bot.
Probably
Just ignore
should.
it.
Yeah, I probably should like add that streamboo.live as a trigger for the auto mod.
You could. Or you could just ignore it.
Okay.
They don't
Now,
seem to happen all that often.
Why did I open the map? I don't need the map open.
Whee.
Copper lamellar. So
Goblin. Huh. Multiple goblins. I don't want to die. Ooh. He had 4 twine on him. And this one had, or flax fibers. The other one had 3 flax fibers.
yeah,
I just threw my knife on the ground.
which we can make the copper lamlar armor, and we only need pelts and copper lamlar pieces, but there is one downside to them. Layers, skin, middle, outer. It takes
Oh,
all
so
3
it takes up
slots.
all. Yeah, so we want maybe. Can we make scale or chain?
Yeah, we definitely make chain, but let me take a look at scale. Scale takes middle and outer, so it takes up both the places that chainmail takes, and which to make that you need to make copper scales, which you make from smithing either 2 ingots or a copper plate. But that will take both the copper lamlar, leather, and black twine. Oh, come on. Chain, on the other hand, does not, or at least the helmet does not take any black twine or leather. Body also does not take any, it's just copper chains. And so's the... So copper chain is very easy to do.
Huh.
And it only takes the middle slot. So we could put something else on top of that later, and something under it later.
Okay, so
It
chain would
just,
be a good option then.
yeah, the only downside is it takes a lot of chain. And one chain is crafted from one copper plate.
And it's not something that we can mold.
Nope, there's no chain mold. But
Ick.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you get more than one chain per a cast.
We would have to check.
Yeah, because it's one of those things of, I feel like this is true, but I can't confirm it. Also, oh wait, never mind. It's down here. Someone's just hasn't been combining them with the others in the bottom. And also that these sulfur chunks should not be in there. Don't belong there. It should be in here with all the other sulfur chunks. Need to keep it at least a little bit organized.
We'll get there. Once your brother's back on, we can actually organize. I need to put a torch over here. I keep having to borrow this one.
Yeah, luckily we have the ability to make plate. We have the plate mold, so we can actually. What are you? What you making in the clay?
Fire clay bricks so I can build the bloomeries.
Ah.
I have more, but they can't fit in all those kilns, so my goal is to make 2 bloomeries since they're reusable. Ooh, we have 10 bronze there.
Yeah, we got only 2 ingots of 10 bronze. We have a bunch
Well, we
of
have
copper
some
ingots.
10 bronze tools, so.
Yeah, I kind of focused on getting the 10 bronze tools made before making ingots. And what plates I've made, I instantly put straight into making, well.
Oh yeah, no, like the first thing I think we should make once we have. I think we can. Let's see. Iron.
Well, I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'm going to be right back.
Okay. Actually, okay. Anvil. This is tier 3 ammo. There's a black bronze. Hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I feel like it might be a good idea if... How many can these hold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I feel like it might be a good idea if we have one of these racks set up just to have plate molds in them. So that way we can actually make 5 plates at a time.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a crap ton of linen, do you?
No, I do not.
Okay, I need 21 linen.
Oof. Well, if you want to do it the slow way, we have the ability to make linen from grass.
That's kind of what I was doing. I was making a rope. So,
Yeah, we got 5 linen in the chest right there. And that's it. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Can't we turn these? Yeah, if I take 8 of these and combine them with a stick, I can make one more thing of twine.
I've got 6 linen. I need 21. I think that's the entire sail, and then it's
Wait a minute. There's 4 more there.
I got 2 more here. All right, so now I have 8 linen. If we get all this linen, then I'm going to go build the waterway
Okay, I just need 2
so we can go
sticks.
south with a boat, because then we could just load up a boat and we could go hunt your dragon egg.
Okay, got 2 more twine. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and work on getting us some chainmail armor.
Okay, looks like the coal pit's done.
so how much can I make at a time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay, so I can make 9 ingots worth. 2 of them already made straight into a plate, and the rest as the actual ingots. I'm gonna go ahead and make it out of 10 bronze.
For your armor?
Yeah, because it's a
Yeah, it should
little
be.
bit better than copper, and honestly,
It'll probably last you up until we're making
iron.
iron. Yeah. I mean, I just can't wait till I can make a backpack and put a lantern on the backpack. I know it's loses like 2 brightness, but honestly, having that free hand is super helpful.
Yeah.
Hello. Got my little baby dragon.
Trying to decrease this to actually be only. There we go. That is exactly 1,000 units of 10 bronze.
Very nice. I'm mowing our grass.
Yeah. Downside is it still uses a lot of copper, but it does not use as much copper as if I used pure copper. Okay, take the last half stack of charcoal.
Empty, and that's also empty. So.
Yeah, it's always a good thing to at least still have one torch and a torch holder at your house, even though you can make copper lanterns and stuff. You still at least need a torch to be able to light your fire pits and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I don't plan on getting rid of the torches anytime soon. If we get more candles, I would like to make some more copper lanterns. Just because I need I need 3 more to finish all the dragon pens, and then we can also start placing lanterns around town. I think everybody that's on the server now has a lantern. If not, well, we can easily get them one. We just need candle. Which the sluice boxes are definitely the easiest way of achieving that. Well, hello. Sticking his little head through. Do you want to sleep? We should sleep.
Currently have. That's my. Just trying
You
to
just
get
carry that on your back?
Yep, I'm just kind of emptying it out. But as I was gonna say, I have some metal heating right now. So
Oh,
after
okay. Yeah, we want to wait.
after I pour it, then we can go to sleep.
Okay.
Just in the meantime of waiting for it to heat up, kind of getting stuff out of my inventory. Got
I
so
need to
many
collect one more
shears,
stack.
but I made sure to make a lot of shears, so we had shears.
Hey, can you actually take the shears and trim all these berry bushes?
Give me a second.
Because I really don't like untrimmed berry bushes.
You prefer something else being untrimmed?
Gosh dang it.
Hey, you literally left that way open for me.
I know. I just think they look a lot better when they're not these giant
Yeah.
amalgamations.
They do. I'm not
When they're
gonna
in the
argue
wild,
with
I
that.
don't mind, but when it comes down to what we have for resources, it's like, yeah, ours is controlled. Just trying to build up one
Yeah,
final
it's the
stack of
difference
this.
between wild bushes and actual cultivated bushes. They look fancy because we actually
Take care of them.
pruned them and lag spike.
I was gonna say we mutilate them, but I don't think the plant knows the difference.
There we go. The bushes are all trimmed.
So I think an arborist might beg to differ.
About 2/3 of the way done. As soon as that's done, I'll pour it in all the molds, and then we can sleep.
Oh, okay. I hear monsters. I'm gonna go hide inside. I will stare at you through these windows. Gosh dang it. How do I craft?
Oh,
Is it that? Oh.
Can you not make... No, you can make that into flour. Okay. We can make some more pies. Because we still have these red currants that need to be turned. Because they only fresh for 2 more days. But we can use the rice as dough too.
Yeah, I just made what we have. Let's not touch the other stuff for now, though, because it stays better in its grain state. We can turn it into flour, but
Yeah, but I was just saying that we have like 45 red currants that only gonna last for 2 more days. So we might want to do something with those.
fair. All of that. It took me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of 64 grass to make one single piece of linen.
Yeah, I know.
That's a lot.
Yeah, because it takes 10 grass bundles to make 1 flax twine.
Insane.
Alright, need to put that on. This is about done. They can grab the charcoal from that. There we go. Start with, we'll do the plate first. Because once
Then
the
what else are
plate,
you making?
then I'm gonna make ingots.
Okay.
Because once doing the plate first, because once the plate is done cooling, I can heat it back up to turn it to chain. Because
Ow! 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 Ow!
I'm pouring hot metal. What do you think was gonna happen if you stood too close?
Ow! Why do we have all the... Why are there more shears?
Because I made 4 sets of shears.
That's probably all we'll ever need for the entire game.
I mean, that was kind of the idea. I had the option to make a whole bunch of shears at once, so that way we had all the shears we needed.
I'm pretty sure you were one bit over.
Oh well, too late now. Yep, and all the ingots are done. I'm slowly starving.
Well, don't do that.
We also got this bushmeat. Also, is only going to be good for 2 more days.
I just realized I need to decide I gotta go get more grass. So I can finish the pit kilns.
Okay, I'm gonna take this bushmeat and turn it into a pot of stew. Because it only has 2 days left. Well, actually, now I put it in my inventory, it only has 9 hours before it rots.
Yeah, make it into something and then eat it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it into stew. Oh, wait. Shoot. Where's the stew pot?
It's on the shelf. Full of food.
Oh. What the? No, don't. Oh, there's already food in it.
Yeah, I made food earlier, and then I made the pies.
I'll go ahead and eat what's in the pot first. Or at least as much as I can.
I'll eat one of the servings.
Yeah, there should be 1 serving left in the pot. There we go.
There we go.
Then I'll go ahead and
I have 0.1 servings left. I hate that.
yeah. Then I'll go ahead and make 4 servings of hefty bushmeat stew. Go ahead and use the peat. Yeah, I got 0.6 servings of red meat fish stew.
I stood too close to the fire. I lit my toes on fire.
Hey, before you put that up, yeah, mind lighting that for me? Thank you. It's lit.
I just closed them and you opened them. I was like, ah!
Oops, did not mean to pick it up. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use up these copper hammers. Because I have the one I was been running around with is almost dead. This other hammer's halfway dead. We still have a 10 bronze hammer I made in the house. So we're not hurting on hammers.
Alright, we have 2 bloomeries.
Okay. Well, we should have... Oh, chest. Yeah, we should... Yeah, we have enough meteoric iron to make 2 ingots. So if you wanted, you could get those started in one.
Oh, we need a pulverizer?
What
Or
for?
no, we don't. Never mind. I read the 20 pieces smelt so we can make 2 more regular iron. Yeah, I will use some coal, I guess.
Yeah, you can use the black. I got a bunch of black coal, so we can use it for the iron. Ooh, 10 bronze plate is ready. And okay, yeah, I was right. 1 10 bronze plate makes 4 10 bronze chain.
All right. There we go. Bloomery is going. We will soon have iron. I think we should turn the iron, the meteoric iron specifically, into pickaxes.
Yes. We'll turn those both into pickaxes. I feel like part of my brain says you need a iron anvil to make meteoric iron stuff, but I feel like I've done it without one before.
Well, we're gonna find out. If you're staying, are you gonna be in camp for a little while?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn
Figuring
all
it.
these 10 bronze ingots I have into plates and then into chain.
Okay, I'm gonna head south, and I'm gonna. There's one of the rivers has a little peninsula. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect it to that giant lake, and then at the bottom side of that lake, I'm gonna connect it to the next river, because then we basically have a waterway path to go to the South Sea, and we
Okay.
can use that then to sail our ship once it's done. Because I feel like it's prudent that we travel south and get some exploration done. Maybe on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday would be good to finish the ship, and then whoever wants to come can come with us. Ooh, there's berries. I should grab those so I have
Okay,
stuff.
so how many do I need? Okay, need 3 for that. So when it comes to armor, do you want the version that is makes it worse for shooting bows and stuff? Or do you want the
Yes,
ah
because
so
I'm not going to be using bows.
okay, so you want the full armor.
Also, I get increased. What is it? My trait. Mighty Soldiers walk speed penalty for wearing armor reduced by 55%, plus 30% armor durability. Also, I should be mining. I get plus 20% mining speed, plus 10% ore drop rate.
Yeah, you probably should be the one mining.
Which I will probably go mining once we have all of our normal resources kind of set up, which we're getting there. Ooh, this might be hard to make a channel. It gets narrow. I think we can still run a ship down this. Okay, this is where I need to start watching. Whee. You know, if you get a chance and you're looking for something to do, maybe you could bring me a bucket. I didn't bring a bucket. I need a bucket. Because I gotta lay out all this water before I dig it down. Otherwise, it's going to give weird flow, and I don't want that. Oh, there's a raccoon in the river.
And that hammer's gone. Yeah, I'm currently doing my armor first, since I'm going with the lightweight one that doesn't affect your range damage. So mine actually takes up less pieces of chain.
That's fine. I'm I'm not worried about my armor currently. I'll get armor when we're ready.
I will work on your armor as well.
Well, maybe before you work on my armor, I could really use a bucket. I brought a scythe. I didn't bring a bucket.
Well, how far away are you?
I'm just by that one trader. The commodity trader. If you use your raft, go to the mountain and just follow the river, you'll find me.
Okay.
I took the southern branch from the mountain.
How much more do I need for the pants? Okay, I have 3. I need the 3. I need 5 more. Okay. So I'm gonna need to make more. Yeah, I have some left over from mine, but I'm gonna definitely need to make more to be able to do yours. By make more, I mean making more of the 10 bronze.
Yep.
There we go. That will be another 1,000 units of 10 bronze. Start that cooking. That'll take a while to cook. Unfortunately, one downside to all this cooking with 10 bronze and with the bronze and the with the 10 and the copper to make the bronze, it does not. It uses so little the 10. What the hell? Why did I throw my sack?
And don't do that.
Okay, that's gonna take a while. Go ahead and grab one of these potions, recall potions. I have to make more soon. So by the time I go down there to you, and get back, I should be ready. Oh, wait a minute. I think I went to the wrong river. Oh, well, once I get past this mountain area, I can run across to
Yeah,
this.
it's the southern split that's that the main river. It's like if you were to go into the mountain, it's the river that branches off inside the mountain to the south. And that
Yeah,
kind of flows southwestish.
yeah, I went to the other side of the mountain through the whole canal.
Which honestly makes this mountain kind of like the passageway to everywhere.
Yeah, it kinda does. Come on, stop lagging. Turn down the settings to try to decrease the lag spikes. I guess it wasn't enough. Oh yeah, did you add the step up mod?
I did not. Is that
Uh,
something that was in the game previously and they removed it, or?
I don't know. I feel like it used to be, but now I'm questioning that.
I know creatures, when you ride them, automatically do that.
Yeah, I think it's just a thing for creatures and not for actually you. Because I feel like that if that was a thing for us, it would have been mentioned in the settings.
Yeah.
I see you.
Hello.
Hello.
Here is my channel. I must
Here's a bucket.
waterlog it. Thank you.
And now I'm gonna drink this potion and head home. Okay, so it wasn't ready as yet.
I'm not sure how deep I need to make this.
Okay, that takes 4. Then that takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Takes 3, 4, 6, 8. So each pair of pants takes 2 plates. The helmet would take 1 plate. That's 5 plates total.
There we go. Okay. Do you think 2 deep is enough for the boat?
Not sure.
I think I'm just gonna make it 2 deep and hope, otherwise it's just gonna be a real pain to mine all out. And also, then I would have to terraform the lake, as the lake in most spots is only 2 deep. No. Now is not the time for Bowtorn.
I think they disagree.
Yeah, but I see him there. He's like slowly approaching.
He's coming for that booty.
Yeah, well, I'm coming at him with a spear. Give me your gears.
Watch out, the big bad evil guy has given the kobold javelins. Oh, that's not so... What is that noise? I alliterate. The big bad evil guy has given the kobolds javelins.
Yeah, no, I need to get to the point where I can make my quarterstaff and then start
son of a
learning
bitch.
enchantments. Because once I can have like a really OP quarterstaff, that's all I really need as a weapon.
And I'm just here with my guns.
I mean, they work, don't they?
True.
I just like the quarterstaff because it gives, like, I can sweep and hit a whole bunch of enemies all at once. Okay, I hope a boat can make it down this and I don't have to widen the...
Okay, I now have one set of chainmail.
Very nice. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to have to widen this.
Okay, so my armor provides protection at 100% protection for tier 0 and 80% for slashing and 50% for piercing at tier 1. 75% slashing and 0 for tier 2. 50% for tier 3, nothing for against tier 4. I probably could fix up the wooden lamp armor, since all you need to fix it is firewood.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
There we go. So now I can put into this basket the wood armor. So if your chainmail armor's not done when you get back, you could go ahead and use the wooden armor until the chainmail's done. Or when someone else gets on the server, they could use the wood armor. That way it doesn't go to waste.
Sounds good. I'm making the final extension. I'm at the south side of the lake now.
Okay. Yeah, the nice thing about making the chainmail is that we can put, once we decide to, we can make the plate armor and the other armor and just put them on. Alright, I got a chain helmet for you.
Okay.
Now I just need to figure out how much of the others do I need. I needed 8 for the pants, that's 2 plates worth. But what about the chest? Chest was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh man, the chest takes a lot. That would be 6. No, that's 3 plates worth. I think, holy shit, I think I literally just have enough tin bronze ingots to make your armor.
Oh. I'm glad all the water's on the same level and we don't have like a really high alpine lake that I have to fight. Because that would be a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I like having the water currents. I can see all the blocks that I mined that I can't pick up being shifted. I have fresh improvised armor. Chestplate, at least. Oh boy. This is a big river. It's already taken over part of this connecting point. Ow. I have now been attacked by 3 goblins.
Yeah, those little buggers can sneak up on you.
They're not necessarily the quietest, but when you're busy doing other stuff, then you don't really pay attention to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're easy to tone out until they're literally right on top of you.
Oh, now there's an orc. That orc was silent. Second orc.
Let me do that.
Third orc. What the hell? Fourth orc. Get back here. You are all gonna die for that inconvenience. Stop trying to swim away.
Alright. You got your headpiece, and I got your pants.
But I'm pants.
I got chainmail pants for pants.
Okay, hopefully that all works. I accidentally created a whirlpool. Alright, I'm on my way back. Ooh. What is this?
Okay.
Right. You gotta be kidding me. Another orc. I can't win.
No one expects the fifth orc.
This is like the 7th. At this point, it's just getting tedious. I hope the boat can traverse this, so I don't want to have to deepen an entire lake. What I should do. Whee! Just turn off my HUD for the trip back so it's nice and pretty. Ooh, yeah, when you hit a river, you go quite a bit faster. Yeah, if this ends up working, then I think what we'll do once we have the ship is we'll see who wants to go south with us. And we'll go south and see if we can't find a dragon. If not, we'll at least hopefully be able to farm a whole bunch of enemies, either collect some meat and leather, or get enough gear so you can buy a drake egg.
Yeah, maybe if we hit a savanna or hot enough biome, I'll be able to get those one flowers that only grow in the hot biomes. So, can't remember which potion it was, but there was one of the potions that was really useful that I made in the other server that needed the hot biome flowers.
There was the one that decreased your scent so you could get a lot closer to critters.
That could have been it.
Uh, Hunter's Delight. 60% more forage amount, minus 90% animal seek range, plus 60% more animal loot.
Yeah, that might have been it.
It is hard playing a game in third person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's probably why somebody made that better third-person mod.
I would like it to not have my name above my head the entire time.
Probably that could possibly be a mod that gets rid of names over people's heads. Because I feel like in certain servers, that really should be like a toggleable thing.
Alright, I got 2 meteoric iron ingots.
Okay. I'm still working on making your armor. Just need to heat up these last 2 ingots. There we go.
I shouldn't stand on the furnace. That'd be a bad
Yeah.
idea. We can craft those into pickaxes, and then once the armor and these pickaxes are done, assuming we can craft them on this anvil.
I need to grab this other actually, wait a minute. Before I start using Timbron's hammer, didn't we have another copper hammerhead in here? Yes we do. I probably should use that one up first.
Yeah, try to use up the tools that we have.
Use up all the copper tools before I start using the tin bronze. The only exception to that is the pickaxe, because I kind of need to use that when I start digging up iron. But yeah, next time when we do this, probably should make a bunch more of these ingot molds, because going straight from the plate to the chainmail is so much easier than having to make the
You mean
ingots.
more of these plate molds?
Yes. If we can, I would like to have one of these vertical racks just full with just that mold type.
Okay, and I'd like to, like, I have 3 of the nail ones. I think making 2 more nail ones as well.
Yeah, having the
Because each rack
nail
holds
ones is
5.
good. Well, did I just... Ah, son of a bitch. I did not mean to do that. Oh well, too late now. I
Well, I
accidentally
need to
made
do
it
2.
into... Instead of making it into a plate mold, I accidentally went to chainmail. Which is not that big of a deal, but it's just much easier to be wasteful.
Actually, we have seats. Okay. You've already got coffin sections.
Yeah, I actually found coffins.
Very nice.
You know that place where I kept dying last stream?
Yep.
It was in there. Yep, there goes that. I have to say, something I don't like about working 10 bronze on a 10 bronze anvil, the fact that the colors kind of blend in with each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a chest place shape. Look like a T in the middle. There we go. I now have a full set of chain for you. There you go.
Thank you. I'll put it on here in a little bit. Do you want to start getting the pit kilns going in a minute?
Okay, just let me put this extra 10 bronze chain away.
Or do you want to make meteoric iron pickaxes? So I got the 2 ingots.
Yeah, I can try to see if I can make that. Probably
Because that
go.
would be good to have if we can.
Start that cooking. Yeah, and that way we can see if we actually do need an iron anvil to make it.
I think the iron anvil is only needed to make steel.
Yeah, I kind of feel that too, but it kind of feels like you don't need it for making iron. A 10 bronze can be used to make iron, but I kind of feel like meteorite iron needed iron too. But I can't confirm this.
Well, then how would we even make that? Because we'd have to get the bloomeries going,
Well,
and we can't hammer it because we can't make.
as I said, you need iron. Normally, to get meteorite iron, you need iron. So, kind of, in a way, makes sense if you needed a iron anvil to work meteorite iron, since it's supposed to be much stronger than normal iron, but not to the level of steel yet. It's just one of those things of I feel like it should be like this, but I can't confirm it. So it's like I feel like I'm right, but I also feel like I'm wrong at the same time. Which is fine. You can just yep. Working this metal needs tier 3 anvil.
Okay, which is not iron, is it?
It
Iron I thought
is.
was tier 4.
No, steel is
Okay.
tier 4.
Okay, so iron we can work on this to make the anvil,
Yes. We can
but
make an
meteoric
iron.
iron requires the next tier.
Yeah. Meteorite iron requires an iron anvil. I'm just going to leave those in
Okay.
there for now. That way no one
Yep.
steps on them and burns themselves.
Like me. Alright, we need some grass so that we can light this up.
Okay, I'm going to put these prongs away. Oh, we don't have an empty one in here. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's make another one. We should probably have one hanging out in the house. Hanging out on the outside of the house. So we can have easy access to certain tools that we're going to use all the time out here. There we go, like wooden tongs and maybe the scythe out here. And maybe the extra hammer.
Well, eventually I'm gonna build like a tool rack, I think, like right here.
Oh, I already just made a tool rack right there on the wall, right above our ore chest.
Yeah, well, I think I was going to build like one here facing in, so that when you're in here, you can just grab tools and whatnot.
Yeah, you can move
But
this one later, but for now,
I'm not
just
going to worry about that for now.
yeah, I just put. Oh, well, we got our first pumpkin.
Oh,
As you can see, we can only the spot right in front of them will actually spawn a pumpkin. Come on, stop lagging. Okay. Well, these hides are now in the strong tannin. And we got 2, 5, 20 pieces of leather. So what?
what do we need to make the first backpack?
The first backpack. That's not backpack, that's body armor. Here we go. The leather backpack. Okay, because we need leather backpacks to make the mini leather backpack, which is the next tier. The first backpack we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 leather.
Do you want to make 2 backpacks?
Yep, we can make 2 backpacks. There we go. 2 backpacks have been made. And I now got one. And you can have the other one. Oh, and he just ran away.
Sorry, I'm getting these kilns going.
Here you go. Okay, there's just an ingredient for the mini backpack, which mini backpack can be turned into mini backpack with lantern. To make the mini backpack, we're going to need
leather pouches. Ugh.
Sewing kit, shears, 2 leather pouches, and a piece of leather. Which a leather pouch is
Sewing kit, linen, leather, 6 leather,
6
and
leather. Okay,
so...
I got currently cooking. We have 5, 6 huge hides, 2 medium, and 6 and 6 medium. So we're gonna get a lot of leather in about 4.5 days. And I currently have 4 leather. Actually, hold on. If I take this sack, put a knife next to it. Can I not? No, I can't recycle it.
Bummer.
The only thing I can do with it is if I put it in a crafting table with 2 plates, I can turn it into a mining bag.
Well, that's not worth it. Here, let's put our spare sacks in here. So people who don't have sacks yet, we can at least get them. Like if your brother hops on, we can get him a couple sacks.
Which Actually, honestly, the mining bag is kind of useful if you're going for a big mining expedition because it's 12 slots, but can only hold rocks and ore.
It's useful until you can make some of the larger backpacks, because some of the larger backpacks, I believe, are like in the 20s.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, at our current level, it would be useful, but honestly, it would be better just to hold on to them for everyone else.
Yeah. All right, so I got 3 plate molds cooking. I have 1 more, so that'll give us a full set of 5. And then I've got 2 more nail mods to make, so we'll have 5 sets of nails. Because nails are important to make in this.
Yeah.
Everything else we don't go through that fast, and is kind of up here on this rack.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm actually going to take these ingot molds, move them out here, so I can put the 2 new tool racks that I will make. Tool racks apparently actually have to have something behind them. You can't just place them on the ground.
Okay.
There we go. I am short.
Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. If I do that, I can't. I unbind the mic for move my character.
Oh. How
That's
many rusty gears
crawling.
do you have?
Hold on, I'm in. Oh, I gotta turn that back on. I have 22.
Okay, and I've got 26, so we're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
I forget how much a Drake egg costs. We can go check Wednesday. We can go down there.
Yeah.
Well, Wednesday I think what we'll do is we'll be able to finish the boat, and then we can load the boat up with some chests and seats, and whoever wants to go, we go south.
Oh, we already had a piece of leather in here. Okay, so we have 5
I got
pieces of
5.
leather left over.
Oh. I'm just making sure we don't have any more stashed somewhere else.
I'm just gonna do a little something real quick. If I can remember the control. Ah, yes, that is the control.
F4 also removes
Yeah,
like
I
all your
know.
menu stuff.
There we go. Just trying to get a good picture of us. And yeah, I think this will do.
That's a good thumbnail before we wrap up stream.
Yep.
Because it's about 11:30.
There we go. I got 2 pictures. That should be good enough. Pick up my lantern. Oh, right. Probably should go ahead and reload my gun before. Alright. Yeah, I think that is a good time. It's a good time to call it quits. Thank whoever's watching. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.